So, every year we see a ton of new laptops hit the market. Most of them are pretty iterative. A slightly faster chip, maybe a better screen or a thinner design. It's all good stuff, but it's rare to see something that genuinely makes you stop and say, "Whoa, what is that?" Well, Lenovo just dropped exactly that kind of device with their latest concept, Project Crystal Pivo. This isn't just another laptop, it's a glimpse into a potentially wild future for portable computing. At first glance it looks like a sleek modern laptop, but then you notice its standout feature. The screen can rotate on a central pivot. It's a pretty bold idea that challenges the classic clamshell design we've been using for decades. This isn't your typical 2-in-1 convertible laptop that folds back on itself. We've seen those for years. The Pivo does something fundamentally different. The screen itself, within its frame, can spin from a standard horizontal landscape mode to a vertical portrait mode without you ever having to move the base of the laptop. This introduces a whole new dimension of usability. Alright, so let's get into the mechanics of it. How does this rotating screen actually function? The magic is all in the hinge and pivot mechanism. Unlike a traditional laptop hinge that just opens and closes along one axis, the Pivo has a more complex system. There's a central point, right in the middle of the display's back, that acts as a pivot. This allows the entire screen panel to rotate a full 90 degrees. You can switch from a wide landscape view to a tall portrait view. The transition looks smooth in the demos, suggesting a well-engineered mechanism designed for frequent use. It appears to be a simple manual adjustment. You just grab the sides of the screen and turn it. But the software integration is what really makes it work. The operating system has to be smart enough to instantly recognize the change in orientation and adjust the display content accordingly, just like your smartphone does. This seamless switch is crucial for the user experience. If it's clunky or slow, the feature becomes a novelty. If it's fast and intuitive, it becomes a powerful tool. This is a working prototype, and the engineering behind it is real. The mechanism needs to be durable enough to withstand thousands of rotations over the life of the laptop. Durability is one of the biggest engineering hurdles here. The pivot must remain rock solid and not get loose over time. So, why would you even want a screen that rotates? It's a fair question. The most obvious benefit is for multitasking and productivity. Think about how you use a computer. When you're watching a movie, a wide landscape screen is perfect, or editing a video timeline. But for writing code or reading long documents, a tall portrait view is far more efficient. You see more content at once and spend less time scrolling. Or scrolling a social feed like Twitter or TikTok. Portrait is native to that content. A photographer could edit a wide landscape shot then instantly pivot to portrait. Designers and creatives get a taller canvas for posters and infographics. Streamers could keep their game landscape on a main monitor and use the Pivo's vertical screen for chat and dashboards. This opens up new UI possibilities. Video conferencing, research tools, split workflows where document and notes stack vertically. It's not just convenience, it's efficiency. Less scrolling, fewer clicks, and a smoother workflow that can save time. A simple change with far-reaching implications. When you compare the Project Crystal Pivo to a traditional laptop, the difference is, honestly, pretty stark. Your standard MacBook, Dell XPS, fixed landscape displays. That's it. Landscape is a one-size-fits-all solution in a world with varied digital tasks. The Pivo is more of a specialist, excellent in landscape and equally useful in portrait. It offers versatility that a traditional laptop can't match without external accessories. You could use a 2-in-1 or a detachable tablet, but those often mean flipping the entire device and sometimes losing a keyboard. The Pivo keeps the base, keyboard and trackpad, stationary. Professionals use pivoting monitors, but you can't pack a 27-inch monitor into a backpack. Pivo brings that pivot to a portable device. It integrates pivot functionality directly into a portable device. Power of multi-orientation in a package you can take anywhere. You get a desktop-like stable typing experience while still switching orientations on the fly. It's not trying to replace every laptop. It's creating a new category for users who crave flexibility. So who is this actually for? The target audience seems pretty clear. Students, knowledge workers, coders, developers, creative professionals, content creators, photographers, social media managers, manage and edit vertical content with a full keyboard. It bridges mobile-first social apps and productivity-focused laptops. Tech enthusiasts will love it, but there are concerns. First, durability. A moving part is a potential point of failure. Can the pivot withstand repeated rotations without getting wobbly? Second, price. Cutting-edge tech won't be cheap. Complex hinge plus custom software integration likely equals a premium price, making it a niche product at first. Still, Project Crystal Pivo is genuinely exciting. It shows a willingness to rethink the clamshell and could influence future device designs. Innovation happens one bold concept at a time. Keep an eye on this. It might not be final, but an adaptable, orientation-aware laptop screen could be powerful. End.